Leadership can be developed, but only if we are willing to grow. That is from Sanders' book, Spiritual Leadership. My name is Jason Phelps, Discipling Director at Gloria Day in Houston, Texas, with today's Missional Minute. I want to talk to you about leadership. Leadership, all of us are leaders, whether we want to admit it or not. Not necessarily in a huge capacity, but as long as we have influence, which we do, we are leading somebody or something. With relationship comes responsibility. So today I want to talk to you about identifying some of our leadership pitfalls that hinder mission. All right. And what does it look like for us to develop a plan to avoid and overcome them? Now, today I'm not going to tell you what your plan is. I'm not necessarily going to be the one to work with you on your plan. But can I give you a next step to start identifying your leadership pitfalls and developing a plan to overcome them? So I have some things for you to think about. Here's about a handful of questions from Sanders' book, Spiritual Leadership. First thing is, can you make friends? Do you depend on the praise of others to keep you going? Are you at ease in the presence of strangers? How well do you handle criticism? How well are you able to think independently and make decisions? Are you reasonably optimistic? Can you forgive? How do you respond to new responsibility? How well do you handle opposition in hard conversations? So those are some questions that maybe you can rewind this video and be able to ruminate with them. But I ask that you guys ask those questions today in your time with Jesus and see if you are able to embrace them. Remember that all of us struggle with some of these questions, all right? And there's a bigger list than this in his book. But take some time today and simply ask Jesus, I want to grow as a leader. I want to influence the world and the people around me in the way that you uniquely designed me to do so. Help me identify some of these leadership pitfalls and help me to develop a plan to overcome them. And so write that down, invite somebody that is close to you to speak into that, share it with somebody to provide some healthy and uplifting accountability. Hope this was meaningful for you today. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below or shoot me a private message.